Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Mr. Zaman and here's what I bring to you all from the world of medicine. COVID-19 positive donor hearts may impact post-transplant survival, shows study. Heart transplant recipients receiving organs from active COVID-19 positive donors may have an increased risk of death at 6 months and 1 year when compared to those receiving organs from recently recovered COVID-19 patients and COVID-19 negative patients, according to a study published recently in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. The study looked at more than 27,000 donors in the United Network for Organ Sharing between May 2020 and June 2022. In total, donors were given more than 60,000 COVID-19 tests prior to organ procurement. Of the donors in UNOS, 1,445 were identified as COVID-19 donors, of which 1,017 were classified as active COVID-19 donors and 428 were recently resolved COVID-19 donors. Overall, 309 heart transplants used COVID-19 donors and 239 of those met study criteria. Study confirms safety of distal radial artery access for cardiac catheterization. 1-year findings from the distal versus proximal radial artery access for cardiac catheterization and intervention or DIPRA study were presented as late-breaking clinical research at the Society for Cardiovascular Angiography and Interventions 2023 scientific sessions. The single-center randomized controlled trial evaluated outcomes of hand function and effectiveness of conventional proximal radial artery or PRA access compared to distal radial artery or DRA access for cardiac catheterization. Current guidelines for patients undergoing percutaneous intervention recommend PRA access. A complication of PRA is radial artery occlusion or a blocking of the vessel, which can compromise the access of the artery for future coronary bypass surgery, dialysis, or other cardiovascular procedures. The DIPRA study randomized 300 patients 1:1 to cardiac catheterization through either DRA or PRA. Whole body cryostimulation may help treat obesity, shows study. Whole body cryostimulation is a useful add-on treatment for obesity. Research being presented at the European Congress on Obesity in Dublin, Ireland, 17th to 20th May suggests level of cholesterol and other blood fats improved twice as much in individuals living with obesity who were exposed to extreme cold for a short period of time compared with individuals given a sham treatment. Those who had whole body cryostimulation, or WBC for short, also experienced a greater reduction in waist circumference and in blood sugar levels. 29 participants were hospitalized for a multidisciplinary rehabilitation program and non-randomly allocated either to a group receiving 10 2-minute WBC sessions at -110 degrees Celsius in a cryo chamber over 2 weeks. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.